Miss Elizabeth Bennett, and I'm here today to answer a few of your questions for a friend of mine. Question number 1. Describe your relationship with the important people in your life from the first meeting to the present situation. Include at least one significant event that occurred that affects this relationship today. Well, the relationship I'm going to be talking about in class is my relationship with Mr. Darcy. He is probably the most conceited and boorish man that I've ever met. The first time I met him, he was insulting towards me and towards my whole family. And most recently, and most egregiously of all, he has dissolved the possibility of a marriage between my beloved sister Jane and her beau. And that is only one important person in my life. Another important person would of course have to be Jane. She's really handling her situation quite well. She has recently gone to London, and it's really the first time we've been apart for a significant amount of time. And I'm finding it a little hard because usually she's the person that I'm able to talk to no matter what happens, as opposed to the rest of my family, who seem to be only concerned with who I marry so that we don't go bankrupt, which is an atrocious reason to get married. Am I a leader or follower in my most important relationship? Are you satisfied with being the role of leader or follower? If not, what are the actions you are going to take to change this role? I would have to say that I'm likely a leader. Well, yes, I would have to say that I'm a leader, because Jane needs some encouragement every now and then. She's very shy, painfully shy, and sometimes, she rarely lets me know how she feels, so she needs some encouragement in that direction. I suppose this goes off of who my most important relationships were, if you can call it that. So, I really don't know where I stand with Mr. Darcy. Possibly we're both leaders, and that's what makes it difficult. We're both trying to lead the other, but we don't want to follow or be followed. It's very confusing. Describe where you grew up, the pace of life, favorite places, what you liked and disliked about growing up where you did. Describe the general populace of people in your town, city, or rural country. Are there class systems? Where do you fit in that class system, and what are your feelings about your place in society? Well, it's a little known fact, but we live in Hertfordshire. And, well, that's not what it says, but that's what it's based on. And it's outside of London. It is a very quiet area. Lots of families have estates, and, well, my father is a gentleman, and I am a gentleman's daughter, but we are not terribly well off at the moment. And unfortunately, I have 4 sisters, and my father's estate can only pass through the male line, which would be his cousin, who I'm not fond of. There is a town very close by to our house. It's a little bit of a drive, but we often go down there to see the militia, or to purchase our goods, or to visit our aunt. My sisters love to go just to flirt and shop. There is a slight class system, obviously. You have Mr. Darcy, who's at the higher end, and you have us. We're not low. We are simply not as well off as others. It's really not an unpleasant business. But let's get on to the place. It is an absolutely gorgeous countryside, and I love to just wake up early in the morning and watch the sunrise over the moors and go for walks. I don't care. all these city girls, they can laugh when I traipse through the mud, but it really is just beautiful when the sun rises and comes through the trees and over the grass. Question number 7. Talk about your dreams. Well, my primary dream, I don't want my future to be mapped out for me. I want to pick it myself. I want to fall in love with some dashingly handsome man who is actually in love with me, and where it isn't an arrangement about financial need. Is that understandable? I mean, the whole situation with Mr. Collins is just unbearable. I mean, how can you marry a man when you can't talk to him? He bores you half to death and preaches at you. I realize that some people can't make that decision, but I just couldn't bear to force myself to do that. I want to actually enjoy living. I don't care if I'm rich or poor or not. Reveal in detail how you are going to get what you want, or achieve your dreams. What action are you going to take? Really, my dream is to live the life that I want to live, regardless of whatever that means, as it comes up through the day. I mean, if I meet someone and fall in love, then obviously I'll do everything in my power to make my feelings known to that person and to achieve that match. But I absolutely refuse to marry someone that I don't want to marry. I absolutely refuse to live a life that I don't want to lead. And you have to make those kinds of decisions every day. I mean, whether that's refusing Mr. Collins or not simply standing by when people are being rude. I mean, there are tactful ways to let your opinions be known, and actually sometimes that's even more fun because they don't know that you're aware that they're being difficult and that you're being even more difficult and they're just too thick to get it. So that is all for this evening. It has been 5 questions, and I hope you all have enjoyed it. Hopefully it was not too atrocious. And this is my cold read, since I did not get to do it in class yesterday. I have never desired your good opinion, and you certainly have bestowed it most unwillingly. I'm sorry to cause pain to anyone, but it was unconsciously done, and I hope will be of short duration. I might wonder why, with so evident a desire to offend me, you chose to tell me that you liked me against your will, against your reason, even your character. Was this not some excuse for incivility if I was Was this not some excuse for incivility if I was uncivil? I have every reason in the world to think ill of you. What could tempt me to accept the man who has ruined the happiness of a most beloved sister? Can you deny that you have done it? You're mistaken, Mr. Darcy. The mode of your declaration merely spared me any concern I might have felt in refusing you, had you behaved in a more gentlemanlike manner. You could not have made me the offer of your hand in any possible way that would have tempted me to accept it. From the very beginning, your manners impressed me with the fullest belief of your arrogance, your conceit, and your selfish disdain for the feelings of others. I had not known you a month before I felt you were the last man in that world whom I could ever marry.